where they're like, all right, we got the perfect hero for the game. So I love to see it. I don't know if it's going to work super well. It's kind of cool, though. Like, if you haunt solutions everywhere, Omni Slash is going to suck, for example. He's going to be able to, like, globally gank around the map, back up his teammates. He's very individually tanky, and it's going to be hard for him to die. And they don't have the most single target damage on the quest side. So there's some good stuff about it.
I think it's a good pick. I actually like it a lot. I think that it gave them team fight, which they can now like look for plays with the arena. Also, conceptually, it's very cool versus Snapfire, who is an issue later on, but you can haunt, get on top of the Snapfire. Your haunt's also going to really bother the silencer, who's going to die later to it in the game. It should be pretty tanky with its dispersion on lane, and they don't necessarily have the best damage to take out the Spectre if Spectre gets items.
All right, well, we're going to find out how this game is going to play itself out, but first we're going to get a last word in from one of the coaches with Jenkins.
Know if you actually win the late game with the Spectre here. I think Juggernaut can just out-man fight this hero. You have a break in the Primal Beast, which is going to be super nice versus the Dispersion and the Mars here. In fact, this is that Primal Mars matchup that we've seen LGD play a lot. And if you give Primal a start, he might just run away with it and trample all over you.
Yeah,
you're looking for the
some stick charges to work with, and the Tombstone's going to...
And the Blade Mail is the farming item on this hero, as well as the fighting item. So as long as you can get to that at a reasonable pace, then you can start to get active.
Oh, look at this way.
Farming some stacks.
Nothing to say. He makes a rotation. We saw this a couple times during like Dream League and stuff. With the mid making the rotation to the Wisdom Rune, if it works out, it's brilliant. You get a kill on a support, you take the Wisdom Rune away from the enemy team, but
Whatever. Trolls.
Yeah, but maybe that was him being forced to do standard things.
A lot of ults used, a lot of spells missed down here as well.
Now Kyrie's definitely dead. Omni Slash going out. See if they can kill the Juggernaut when he comes back down. Blade Fury's back up.
So he's making up for all those goals going out for Silencer, and now they're going to defend. They're told
Get your contribute off in time to try and jump Alec away. Alec will get the pulverize that will kill you.
And another Tombstone. It's been a lot of
last hit to TA 2000. Very nice.
They were pressured heavily. LGD getting split around the map. Hero's going to get bumped on again. I don't know if he dies here. It's
they don't have the 4 rotations to get here, so he's dead.
Okay, I mean, your carry is gone like that. You TP to Mars up here, got nothing. Y is dying to Kisses mid, and your mid 1 tower has also been slain here. Things are... hasn't really been working in a sense.
No. Here's the reason why they're in the lower bracket right now. Vadametos and an onslaught. Pulverize combo, chain stun to death. You had 0 chance to get out of that one. It's come to a point where PSG LGD, if they have
options are just not there, you're pretty much at the whim of Quest here in terms of what they want to do and where they want to move. You can take the offensive fights. There's like nobody can look for the team.
and Decay will not save you.
Global also makes those defensive fights hard.
Yeah.
This Silencer, I mean, NTS wants this Yules, right?
Yep.
He runs in, he Yules someone into a splitter and wants the follow-up. Here they're going to commit everything on the noob, and he's trying to TP. This will not work. It'll buy some time, however.
Yeah, fortunately, the Yule Scepter is disabled that they didn't need. Global Silence for a nice Demonic Purge. Keeps Malik from getting on top of the back line here. Now, they're probably going to lose their time, but if they can save some of this damage from the Omni Slash, they might still have some fighting power left around this Tombstone. You can see nothing to say. Still going to break it. A lot of burst damage back to him. Bolts the spear back. TA 2000 dodged it with the Blade Fury. Now the Tombstone's dealt with. Quest will run down an additional hero, perhaps. Kauri. Oh, no, what? TA 2000 has so many stacks on him, man. Oh, what a disaster.
That's number 7. And it pops. Ooh, that feels damn good with the max poison here for Planet as he...
Oh, the Purge, the Kisses. That'll finish him off. He's got the Yule Scepter, but he's going to come back down into more Kisses. They don't run out. Now, killing Malik is a big pickup. This guy's had a pretty good game, but they're struggling to finish him off. They finally do, but Noob is in a good position to chase down the extra heroes now. New probably going to be caught here as the splitter stolen by the Rubik. He spears the Snapfire in front of him, blinks away. New gets out a second.
Which means if you come back into the fight and you're still in the same position, it doesn't do much for NTS in this type of situation.
Which I guess...
nice little gank.
that means it will be really effective if he can get to like Bloodstone status.
Yes.
Right. Then your save will allow you.
Twin Wakers. If it's Glimmer or Force whatever that is, yeah, that's gonna make the team of you to be in trouble here, but he does have some allies to take up its on these Sniper's gonna be used here trying to slow him down, but New is gonna be the land to go to Cookie. Help burst down these heroes and get the tombstone. Malik's now looking for more. He's so fast, we really wants nothing to say. Oh, we need a little bit of damage, which is easily outdone by Healing Ward. You in trouble again. He is very far up.
Yeah, what is he doing up here? Did he just assume that Quest was gonna just all in for a tier 2 top or what?
Maybe not respecting. And NTS just gonna charge up the hill. He does not have BKB. He feels invincible. I don't know if that's true.
Glimmer Cave is gonna be used on him, but they have the detection to be able to reveal him. The Global Silence covers it. Yule Scepter selfie. The bounce around the Omni Slash spins him as he comes down. Bit unfortunate there. Meanwhile, Shiro did pop his ultimate and ran down the support, but his team is losing this fight. Maybe New could save it though. Got a spear on a TA2000 against the arena walls. TA2000 get a bit low. Cookie gotta be able to help him out. Slow him down with the dagger. Shield rune. Shiro, oh, shield rune. And he pops a Blade Fury TPs. We can easily use CKB now. They can use it the first time. Slows down by top. It's a really good tombstone on the side. And Quest is pretty split. Yeah, they got Shiro's gonna try and run down Dude, who hops down into the river area. He's gonna have a chance to maybe blink away. Meanwhile, his spear lands on TA2000. He is not getting much damage done whatsoever. But nothing to say overextended itself and caught kill. Now the Omni Slash put on a new after he killed the tombstone. So now TA2000 can have some big impact. He'll clean that blood and the full price field stuff the Undying TP away. How did that go so well for Quest? Shiro just got kited out on the backside by Noob and Omar. Putting on the move, stunning this Spectre up. Glimmer Capes being super detrimental to the initial haunt as Shiro just didn't. With Aegis, this game is going to get prolonged, and then you're getting into late Spectre territory. I'm sure TA2000 is confident in his carry matchup is the team. He'll start on the Undying team. Malik can't quite burst him. He's going to get speared back. That's dangerous. The Kisses will manage to blow up too, though, without the Omni Slash. The Mars and the Undying both die. Malik, just with his sheer aggression, manages to set up our head network. And you've got two physical damage dealers that are scaling really nicely. And everybody else is decently in magic damage. Boy, he dies fast. Nothing to say. No save there from Planet. And Omar has destroyed. Down disruption. Out of the scan blast. The physical damage is dangerous. You damage all the way down below. He's just gone, no, but that's just GG. GG.
Have impact, regardless of what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the last pick, both teams, they have very clear strategy. Like LGD, they just need a lane hero. They have team fight, they have skirmish, they have everything push. They just need a lane, secure the lane. And for Quest, they picked. I think this Tide Hunter also very good because it gave them chance to come back in team fight. So I think now both teams get the hero they want, and I think it's a pretty even match.
Yeah, and now they have a way to jump on the silencer, right? So that Phoenix can have impact. If Tide can get a blink and go around line, get the silencer, then Phoenix can draft more. But outside of the Weaver pick being cool, I think having the Primal Beast, the Beastmaster Roar versus TA is going forward to watching this Weaver play.
Point.
This on the Dominator, which I assume is kind of review this game. He has it queued up. This is a pretty good Hell the Overlord game. Nothing to really eat the creep, nothing to deal with it in the fights. It's kind of a lot of just chunky damage from Quest. Look at Lang just sure out, ignoring Tower because he really wants to kill the TA2000. No, he a beautiful first blood again, and he got it. You slice him down with the axes. Lane dominance for the Weaver. This is basically what the pick was designed to do. Of you and to hunt him. And they don't find him, they're just going to start pushing the towers because Hell the Dominator is already on another easy game on Phoenix due to the silencer actions. This is going to spiral very fast for LG as Rally is going to clear through these tier 1s. Your Weaver is going to join every fight. contribute a crap ton of early damage. Not a lot of space to operate for the TA already, and we're only 7 minutes in.
If you've never seen that interaction before, Phoenix versus Silencer. A Silencer, when you put last word on Phoenix, he can no longer use Icarus Dive, because if he does, he's silenced and can't stop Icarus Dive, so he'll just return to where he started. So it's a rough interaction for the Phoenix.
Are you willing to commit everybody else as well? They're going to find Weaver and just be able to burst him here.
Yeah, they got it with the pulverized arrow combination. That's just going to be something that's constantly going through.
Still found the Phoenix on the other end, +2 int as Glaives are now online. And back Beast and stay here. There's a force plate from LG. It's still going to be very good in the end as they should find him easily here. Yeah, very easily. That's a bold TP considering there's a cookie. Did not work out. 2 more ints stolen. A nice kill. All 5 heroes for LGD on the upside of this map. Midas done for Shiro. At least wait. Let Shiro fight at the end if they commit everybody. A roar onto a Phoenix will yield
Sentry under tower, Sentry behind the tower. There's that last word interaction. Sorry, Phoenix.
And that's earned charges for Planet. So he's fully online now.
Big pickup, nothing to say though. He's gonna get run down underneath his own tower. New picks up another big kill, and this is helping him cruise along to his BKB, which will
in this triangle. And I feel for Planet in this game. He's been running around trying to find anything. It's just he doesn't have a core that can connect onto him that fast. He will finally find a target in the Templar Assassin here.
Down, New's gonna be able to hit the primal war. Now they're between the tier 1, tier 2, and the Ravage is gonna go on with all 4 of them. They turn around with the hammer. Shiro's gonna get a little bit low, but he got off the Chronosphere. He'll finish off that Templar Assassin and try and jump away with a time walk. He's good for now, unless the arrow lands. Omar can't quite get that. Starstorm at a couple of shots. That is enough. Omar chases him down, and they get carry for carry.
Maybe wishing they could time-lapse part of this game back in the last 3 or 4 minutes here.
Yeah.
Get a bit more done with this Helmet of Overlord.
Oh, and Why You Smile, not only did they catch Planet, but Why You Smile is still gonna die. So Moonlight Shadow allows Malik to catch up.
It's almost getting there now. Maybe it's the vision that puts their
Global Silence immediately is the response as well. They get out the pulverize though. Grabbing him. What? The TA with the double damage. For the Ravage heads them in the end. Malik types it beautifully. Supernova goes out as well. As to protect themselves as they dive into as the tier 2. Pretty sure up here behind round. War goes down. They're going to be able to beat down the crowd matches too. A little bit too aggressive here, but watch out for that double damage. TA2000 is still rocking, and he's taking away the entire light faces for him. Why is a beetle thing even a... You know how long they've been waiting to use He plays Weaver. Uses another defensive Ravage, though this time he is definitely going to be paying the Butcher's bill as the Chronosphere is going to ensure the kill. It looked to lock down TA2000 as well, but TA was fast enough to blink away. They're pulling up all of the summons. So we're going to add them all up together.
Don't know the Helmet of Overlord does, huh? That would be an interesting stat to have.
What, total summon?
Including the Helmet of Dawn creeps and stuff, yeah.
Planet doesn't have time left, so he's dead. Gets burnt up in the fire and flames of the Phoenix. Why You Smile? We're trying to get it off. Finally goes down. Why You Smile could still die, but Noob very likely doesn't want to blow any resources to be diving.
I fight fake news. Yeah, this might remind out of it. Once I was right.
Outside device reveal. It was a heavy commitment. The Supernova not needed, but then again, has the Supernova been needed in any of these fights? By the time it is not. Dust post time lapse. Keeping the vision. They got the scythe on him, and now the pulverize is up. Now he'll grab him, pound him into the ground.
This Hex has already paid off for Kauri, and this is just LGD giving that Phoenix too much space. Time and time again, he has been able to get here, and if you allow it to happen, LGD are continuing to find farm. The lead has not grown. I'm just, oh no,
he's gonna climb up into a TA trap into his side. TA2000 is gonna blow apart Shiro.
Those are not your ancients to take, my friend. Kauri is laughing all the way to the bank here.
PS this is crazy. One smoke is gonna break. It's gonna be they got him clumped up. Quest in one full move from Malik. Instantly wins the fight. off of that one. They'll get Roshan off of that one, and that might just be the game.
Whereas 2 for Quest already have it online.
And they maybe never get the chance to. Actually, the outside, and there goes Dark Terror.
No respect.
Neo
for
trying
the
to make it
initiation.
out, but even he gets grabbed by the pulverized during his BKB. Why you smile? Force out trying to get him out, but he falls as well. Everybody
Another
is dying,
hex.
trying to retreat, and they do not have buybacks. No level 20, no buybacks, and no more Riyadh Masters.